Good morning, children. Welcome back to the class. Children, in our previous class, we read the story The Clever Crow. I hope you remember The Clever Crow. What you have to do is you have to watch the video again of the story The Clever Crow, because today we are going to do the exercises from the story. Okay? Children, we will do the first exercise. The first exercise is, these 7 sentences are divided into part A and part B, but the two parts of each sentence are not in the same line. Here, a sentence is divided into 2 parts. The half part is in column A, while the other half is in column B. What we have to do is we have to make a proper sentence that is from this chapter itself, and we have to draw a line using ruler and draw the line to complete the sentence. The first one is, one hot day, a crow was very thirsty. Children, draw a line from here till here using a ruler and write A over here. Okay, so that there is no confusion. The second sentence is, he looked for water here and there. Here he means the crow. The crow looked for water here and there. Write B here. Okay. C number is, I must be dreaming. He said to himself. The crow said to himself that I must be dreaming. D, he picked up some pebbles and dropped them one by one. The crow picked up the pebbles and dropped them one by one into the pot. E, there was not a drop of water in the ponds. There were no water in the ponds. Write E here. F, after a long time, the crow saw a water pot. Write F here. G, he drank a lot of water and flew away happily. Here he means crow. Crow drank a lot of water and flew away happily. Write G here. Children, use ruler to draw lines and mention alphabets as well. Okay. Now we will do the next exercise. That is, exercise is, answer each of these questions in one sentence. Children, what we have to do is we have to give answer in one sentence. Okay. A is, in which season are the days very hot? In which season are the days very hot? Think, children. In which season it's very hot? Yes, summer season. Right? Summer season here in the book itself. B, what did the crow not find any water at all? Why did the crow not find any water at all? Because all little brooks and ponds were dry. Okay. C, where did he find some water after a long time? Children, think where crow found water. Yes, in a pot. So write pot here. Why did the crow think he was dreaming? Why the crow thought he was dreaming? Because finally he saw a water pot. After a lot of search, he finally saw a water pot. So write finally saw a water pot. The third exercise is make sentences of your own with these phrases. So what we have to do is use these phrases and make a sentence. The first one is look for. Look for means to look around for something specific. Okay? So what sentence can you make, children? Think. The crow looked for water all around. The crow looked for water all around. The second phrase is look into. Look into means to look inside something. Okay. What sentence we are going to make with the phrase look into? Yes. The crow looked into the water pot. The crow looked into the water pot. The third phrase is one by one. One by one. This means one at a time in sequence. Okay? One after the another. The crow dropped pebbles into the water pot one by one. Okay? The fourth exercise is give the opposite of these words. What we have to do is we have to give opposites of these words. Children, you know opposites, right? Okay. Shall we begin? The first word is bring. The opposite of this is remove. Bring, remove. Quickly, slowly. Quickly, slowly. True, false. True, false. Dry, wet. Dry, wet. Happily, sadly. Happily, sadly. Long, short. Long, short. Dropped, picked. Dropped, picked. Clever, stupid. Clever, stupid. Children, write the opposites the same way I have done in the book itself. Okay? And try to learn these words. Okay? See you in the next class, children. I hope you enjoyed the class. Bye bye, children.